We have here Felipe Esparza. Felipe, thank you for being here with me today.
Thanks for having me. And to my fans, what's up, fool?
What's up, Boo? So we're going to start here. In 2010, you won NBC's Last Comic Standing and have since had four, soon to be five, comedy specials on TV. You've been on numerous TV shows like Superstore, The Eric Andre Show, Gentefied, one of my favorites, Victor and Valentino. And you've made film appearances like Guest House with Pauly Shore, Seventh in Union with Omar Chaparro, Daddy Daughter Trip with Rob Schneider, You People with Eddie Murphy and Jonah Hill, and the opening act. And you have one of the top comedy podcasts called What's Up, Fool. I heard a little bit of the last one. It was interesting. So Felipe, right now you're on tour. Is this your first world tour?
No, I've been on, actually, yeah, because I traveled the world this time, yeah.
Yeah. You're
The
like, wait a
last time
minute.
it was just national tour, but this was actually world tour because I just got back from Ireland and England and Amsterdam.
Oh, nice. I
And
want
I
to visit
went to
Ireland.
Alberta, Canada, and I went to Australia. You know what? A lot of comics, like they ask me like what type of audience I have when I go out of the country, and it's the same audience that I have in El Paso, all Latinos.
Really? In Ireland?
Yeah, like Melbourne, Australia. I thought it was gonna be like people like from Crocodile Dundee or something,
Yeah, todo
but it
bueno.
was just Latinos who moved there in the 80s. A lot
Really?
of um, a lot of people from El Salvador and South America live in Melbourne.
Órale.
I had to ask, how did you make it out here? Because you don't just decide to leave El Salvador to go to Australia.
Right?
But they were there because they were refugees from the revolution in the 80s where America took refugees from Nicaragua, Guatemala. They were being killed by communism. So they had a choice to go to when America said, we have enough Salvadorians. Canada opened up their doors to them, and so did Australia. So they had a choice between Canada or Australia, and a lot of them went to Australia too.
So did you feel like, that's a good question. I never even thought about that. So when you're out there, like, okay, I'm not going to have a lot of Hispanics or my regular audience like I would in El Paso out here. Did you feel like you had to maybe change your bit a little bit for the audience or?
I didn't change anything because I guess they already know me and they
Yeah.
already know my timing and my gestures. So only in England I changed a couple of words because child support doesn't exist in England. It's called child maintenance.
Oh, cabrón.
And they automatically, like if you get divorced, the government automatically decides how much you owe after the divorce. You don't need a lawyer for that.
Oh, really? Yeah. And if you were to say the word elevator in your bit, you'd have to change it to lift, no?
Yeah, lift. And also garages, garage.
A garage. So right now you are on your At My Leisure World Tour. You're going to be here in El Paso for two shows. Friday, January 31st at the Plaza Theater. Now, I know you've been to El Paso before. Have you ever performed at the Plaza Theater?
Yes. I performed at the Plaza Theater the last time I was there, and Selena's sister was doing a show next door, and she came to my show during intermission at her show.
Oh, nice. I know that, El Paso, you love El Paso. What are some of your favorite places to come when you're down here, when you're not doing your act?
I go to Jaguars, and
It's shut down, right?
yeah, man, finally,
You got to switch it to Bucks now.
I like to go there at Prince Machiavelli.
Ah, okay. Any places,
But that
other
place,
than the gentleman's club that you like to go like
yeah,
out or
I
to
remember
eat
going
or
to Prince Machiavelli in the daytime, and it was bad because like they had like the third string dancers there, and I had a girl that was kind of big. I remember when I left, I called it Prince Matching Valleys.
you don't got to break the hundreds there. You got to break the fives.
You know what's weird about the strip bars there? Like when I was there a long time ago, I was there with Paul Rodriguez and Gabriel Iglesias.
Hmm.
And there's a burrito lady that shows up at midnight. And I remember one of the dancers asked me, "Would you like a dance?" And I said, "I'd love to. You're very beautiful." But the
The
burrito lady's gonna be here in 10 minutes,
shit.
and she has guisado with cheese right now.
You want to get the burritos before they go cold?
And
Oh
then when
man.
she comes in with her little ice cooler,
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
guys are throwing money at her as a joke.
Well, that's why
She goes,
she
"Ya,
goes.
mijo, no me pegue, no me pegue."
Which one was this at? The Prince Matching Bellies? Hold on, I'm gonna have to go
Yeah.
check that out. And right now, you have your fifth stand-up special, Raging Full. It premieres on Netflix February 11th. So you've obviously already finished filming for that one. On the tour that you're going on right now, are you filming for a possible sixth special? Like, are you going to be filming here in El Paso or anywhere else?
You know what? That could be something I could do in the future. But right now, I gotta work on a new act. So I'm working on a new. Yeah, I'm working on my sixth special. So when you in El Paso, you probably would hear 30 minutes that's new, and the other 30 will be the regular special. But I have new jokes. Like I said that I went to a doctor for a health checkup because I'm getting older. He said, Felipe, I wanted a stool sample, a blood sample, a urine sample, and a semen sample. I said, "Look, doctor, you're lucky. I got all that in my underwear."
So I am on here in El Paso. I'm sure you're familiar with our sister station, Power No 2, Mike D. Now I'm on the country station. I'm on
Yeah.
96.3 K Hey Country. Do you have any interest in country music at all?
Yeah, man. I like the old school country, like old school, man. Like we're talking old Grand Ole Opry stuff,
Ah,
like
there you go.
um
Nice. Yeah.
Gershini. That song, the old. How did the song go? Everyone considered him the coward of the county.
Oh man. So
Kenny
when I
Rogers.
got, when I got this gig, country was all new to me. I knew maybe some 90s country. And so everything that 96.3 KH country plays, for the most part, it's El Paso's new country. So every time I ask people, are you into country? They say, yeah, but I like the older stuff, the 80s, the 90s, and they start singing. I feel so bad because I'm like, man, I got to get used to the older stuff too. So
No, man, you're all about Cody. Cody, what's the guy?
Cody Johnson?
Cody Wilson, huh?
Cody Johnson?
Yeah.
Oh, the country artist. You like him?
Yes, I never got to meet him, but during COVID, I had a show in Oklahoma City, and it was like my first show during COVID. Like it was COVID was still going on, but I had a show in Oklahoma City, and my show was limited to half audience because the rules,
Yeah.
and the audience had to wear a mask. They were checking temperatures, and Cody Johnson, he had a show next door, no mask, no temperatures, sold out. He had a tour bus, he had merch, and man, they were partying at that place.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, man, I wish I'd have known him. I would have went.
Right? The rules are so different. So
Go on the COVID Johnson tour.
the COVID Johnson tour. So Felipe, is there anything else that you would like to tell the listening audience?
Yes, I have a Netflix special coming out February 11th. Also, there's a new sitcom with Tim Allen and the woman from Two Broke Girls called Shifting Gears on ABC.
Shifting gears.
And I'm in episode 4.
Episode 4. Can you tell us a little bit about what that is? Shifting
Well,
gears?
Shifting Gears is Tim
Yeah.
Allen's new show about a father who he runs an auto shop where they remodel hot rods, like make them into nice cars. And I play a mechanic there with no lines.
So have you heard of the show that was filmed here in El Paso and across the border in Juarez and a little further called Tex-Mex Motors? It's like a reality show based, this kind of the same premise. They take classic cars from Juarez, bring them back over here and fix them up.
With drugs in them, right?
Huh?
With drugs in them, right? To El Paso.
Well, they don't air that, but I'm not gonna say
I saw
no.
that show. It's called Narcos Juarez.
Narcos Juarez. I heard of that one. I haven't seen it, but well, Felipe, thank you so much for being here with me today. I know you're on a tight schedule according to the email, but I just want to let everyone know he is going to be here in El Paso Friday, January 31st. 2 shows, the Plaza Theater. His new stand-up special, Raging Full, will premiere on Netflix February 11th. And you said you're going to be in that new show, Shifting Gears, episode 4. When does that one come out?
I'm here for 3 weeks.
So just stay and
And I
on
also
Netflix también.
yeah, and I have a podcast called What's a Fool Podcast.
That's
And
right.
I have a news podcast called History for Fools. If you want to learn about history and laugh.
Oh, nice. History for Fools. I'm gonna have to look that one up because I already have your other one on my playlist. So Felipe, thank you so much for being here with me today. We'll see you
And
soon.
Shifting Gears is on ABC.
ABC. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, Felipe, thank you. You have a good one.
You enjoy the country music.
I will.